Welcome back to Chair Yoga with me, Andrea. So this class is going to be all about the hips, opening the hips, extending the hips, and you will need a strap, a scarf, a belt or something to help get deeper in the poses. And if you've got yoga blocks, yoga bricks, thick books, cushions, have them nearby because they might come in handy as well. So we'll just start off with a little bit of breath work, bringing ourselves into the space. So as you can see, I'm slowly coming more to the front of the chair. What you don't want to be doing is sat leaning back, slouching in the chair. So by coming forwards a bit, it removes the temptation. And then I want you to just lift one hip a little bit and just move the flesh of your buttocks away from you a little bit so you can sit really nice and firmly on your chair. Knees are roughly a clenched fist width apart, roughly your hip width, feet as well. Hands just resting on your knees. Push down into the sits bones. Close your eyes and let's grow. Let's think about lengthen the spine. Imagine a golden cord on the top of your head, lifting you by the crown of your head, drawing the ears away from your shoulders, lengthening the neck, shoulders pulling down, spine straightening, belly button pulling up and in, firing up that core. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Really fill those lungs and exhale through the nose. Release those shoulders down. Inhale and exhale. Relax your face. Deep breath in. Pull that belly button up and in as you inhale and keep it engaged as you exhale, relaxing the shoulders down. Opening your eyes, becoming aware, bringing awareness into our bodies. So keep the hands on the knees and just lean forwards, just a little way, or maybe coming deeper, maybe even bringing belly and chest to thighs and lower chin to chest. To come out of it, push into the feet. Use your hands on your knees to push yourself upright. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, draping over your thighs, coming forwards, chin to chest. Inhale, lift. And exhale one more time, folding forwards, lowering chin to chest, releasing down. Push into feet, push on the knees, bring yourself upright. And then just bring your knees a little bit wider apart than your chair. Make sure you're sitting comfortably more towards the edge of the chair. And just draw the shoulders up, back and down, sitting up beautifully straight. Bring awareness to your core. Draw your pelvic floor muscles up and in. And draw your muscles up over your belly like you're trying to pull the belly button up and in towards your spine. Draw the shoulders up, back and down, chest is proud. First of all, start to lift the left hand, looking at the hand as it reaches up to the ceiling. Looking up, reaching up. And exhale, slowly bringing it down. Right hand reaching out and up, coming up to the ceiling and release it down. Left arm, this time more out to the side. Follow with the gaze as it lifts up, really reach the arm up. And exhale, lower it down, hand to knee. Right hand out, shoulder by the shoulder, lifting up, looking up and releasing it down. So let's get ready to work those hips. Now you can either grab your strap and your blocks, if you've got blocks, or cushions if you prefer to elevate your knees a little bit. See how it feels. Try it with, try it without. And maybe hooking the strap around the ball of your left foot. I'm not going to use the blocks, but you might find it more comfortable. So sitting forward, wrap the strap around your hand if you can, if it's long enough to do so. Engage your core. On your inhale, lift the leg up. Pausing here. Now, you can take this as deep as you like, but the goal is to start to lift the foot, straightening the leg, bringing the leg as straight as you can get it without leaning over. You want to try and keep your shoulders over the hips. Extend and then bend the knee, bring the foot down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lower, quite wide out to the side, lifting and lowering and release. And you can bring the strap to the other foot, opposite hand to knee. Inhale, lift and extend, bending, and each time bringing the leg a little bit more out to the side without leaning over, trying to keep upright, and release. Release. You can bring the strap back to your left foot, or you can try it without the strap. Without the strap, you're going to lift the foot, take hold of the big toe. Fire up that core, and either with the strap or holding onto the toe, lift the leg. You don't have to straighten the knee to start with, and release. Inhale, lengthen, maybe straightening as much as you can, and release. One more time. Extend as much as you can. We're going to stay here. Push the heel away, pull the toes towards you if you're holding the toe or using the strap. Really stretch out the back of that leg, and then release. Bring it down, maybe moving the strap to the other foot, or maybe lifting the foot, take hold of the toes. On your inhale, extend and release. Each time going a little bit straighter, a little bit longer. Nice, beautiful. And pause. Extend the leg. So pulling on the straps or holding on to the toe, can you get your leg even straighter? Can you push the heel away? Can you pull the toe towards you? We're going to stay here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, release the foot or release the strap down to the mat. Absolutely beautiful. So bring your right foot in this time, and again, reset your bottom on the chair. You want the ankle underneath the knee, and then you can grab the strap, put it around the sole of the left foot and bring the foot up, or simply lift your foot up. And then you're going to take hold behind the heel and bring the left foot over the right knee. So option 1 would be to just stay here. It's quite a good stretch for your hips and working the ankle perhaps a little bit. You want to take it deeper, take hold of the foot with both hands and just start to slide the heel higher up towards your right hip. And you can stay here. You can bring it higher still, but that's quite strong, so do be careful. I'm going to stay with it, my foot roughly halfway down the leg. And you want to be able to have that foot resting comfortably, that you don't need to hold on to it. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, arms out wide and up, and then start to hinge forward. Now you'll feel this as a strong, deep stretch on the left hip. Any pain, just stop where you are. If it's discomfort and a deep stretch, that's fine. And then you're just going to keep lengthening, reaching forwards, folding from the hips, and then releasing the arms wherever they rest, wherever they end up, maybe on the leg or the knee. And then you're just going to draw your chin to your chest, folding forwards. If you want to deepen the stretch, you could use your left elbow to push the left knee down a bit, making a deeper modified pigeon pose, but you don't have to. See how it feels. Just easing out that left hip, breathing here. Relax the shoulders. And then on your next inhale, lifting your head. Take hold of your foot with both hands. Maybe bring the left hand underneath the knee. And then lovingly, either using your hands or the strap, start to replace that leg down. And then just give your legs a little waggle, easing it out, a little bounce on both legs maybe, before we set up for the other side. So either using the strap to bring the foot up, it's amazing how heavy feet are, and you're going to use the hip to bring it up as well, and your core, and then just bringing that foot up onto the left thigh on top of the left knee. And again, you choose where your foot's going to feel most comfortable. Mine feels most comfortable kind of a little bit above the ankle bone. And then you can see, can you draw the leg in closer? Maybe closer still, but stop the minute it feels too ouchy on your knee or your hip. And then reset your shoulders up, back and down. Nice long spine, belly drawing up and in. Hands at heart center. Inhale them out wide, lifting them up. Reset that spine, draw the shoulders away from ears though as you start to hinge forward. So pause, maybe a little sway from side to side in the hips, might make it more accessible. And then you're going to slowly come forward and then releasing the arms, chin to chest. And you can put your arms anywhere that feels comfortable on that leg. If you want to deepen it, you can bring the right elbow to the top of the knee and gently ease it out. But do take care here. And then lowering chin to chest. Relax the shoulders in your modified pigeon pose. See how it feels. To come out of it, slowly start lifting your head. Gently, lovingly, taking that leg and easing it out, bringing the foot back down to the mat. And again, give your legs a little dance, a little jiggle, a little bounce perhaps. See how it feels. So next up, we are going to come to dancer's pose. And we're going to give it a go standing. So you'll need your chair to hold on to keep your balance. If your chair is too low for you, you could always come to the wall and have fingers or your hand against the wall. I'm going to start off with my hand on the chair, and you are going to need your strap. So we're going to start off standing on the left leg. So holding on to the chair, and it is quite important to hold on. I want you to ground your standing leg, your left leg, lift the toes, spread them wide, ground them down, and then just pop your foot through the belt loop, through the scarf, whatever it is you're using. Fire up that core. And then pulling on the strap, lift the foot up. And then you're going to bring the strap out to the side and over your shoulder. So you're holding your foot behind you with the strap. You might be able to do it without the strap, but give it a go with the strap first of all. And then reset your knees so your knees are together again. Straighten the standing leg, draw your belly button up and in. And then super slowly, hinging from the hip, you're going to come forwards and the leg is coming up behind you. And you're going to come as far into this as is comfortable for you. And if you want to, you can lift the strap off your shoulder and lift the foot up even higher. You'll be getting a back bend here as well. See how it feels. I'll go sideways so you can have a little look if you're not sure. So lifting, hinging, bringing that foot up behind you. And then slowly coming out of it, release the foot down, release your foot, and then just give your shoulders and your legs a little waggle. Coming to the other side. So I'm going to hold on here on this side because it's more accessible for me. Standing on the right foot, lift the toes, spread them wide. Strap around the left foot. If you don't want to use the strap, you want to give it a go without the strap, bring the foot up and take hold of the top of your foot with the left hand. And then bring the foot behind you, knees start off together. Fire up your core, belly button up and in. As you slowly start to hinge forward, pull it, hands pulling that foot up behind you. And then maybe kicking up against the hand, maybe a little back bend here as well. Keep breathing, don't hold the breath. Straighten that standing leg to come out of it slowly, slowly lowering. Coming to standing, release the foot and just give those hips a little shake and bring yourself back to your chair. Sitting quite close to the edge again and feet, knees roughly in line with your hips, so roughly your clenched fist width apart. Draw the belly button up and in, lengthen to the spine, and just start to circle over your hips. Out to the side, forwards, other side, and back. Hold on to the knees to support you, easing it out here. It's quite a strong move, dancer's pose. And pause, change direction, circling the other way. Remember, keep that belly button pulling up and in as you circle, protecting your lower back. And then pause. And again here, you might want to use a strap. We're going to be hugging knees into the chest. So you can pop the strap under your foot and bring the knee up and hug it in, or simply bring the knee up and squeeze that knee in quite tightly. Tighter still. Can you bring it in even further? And then lower your forehead. Can you tap your nose to the knee? Inhale, lift. And exhale, fold, knee to nose. Inhale, length. And exhale, fold. Release the leg, bring the foot down. coming to the other leg, either using the strap or bringing the knee up. Hug it up, hug it in tightly, squeeze it as much as you can. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, lower your nose to knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. And exhale, tapping down. Slowly, slowly, lovingly release the knee down. Give the legs one more little bounce. And then you can sit back more comfortably on your chair, bringing your spine maybe to the back of the chair if that's comfortable for you. Have your hands resting on your thighs, feet are under knees. Just relax the shoulders, close your eyes for just a moment. We're going to take a deep breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, and hold the breath, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, relax those shoulders. Slowly opening your eyes, bringing the hands to heart center. Raising the hands to the third eye, pull your belly up and in as you fold forwards. Namaste, lovely yogis. Thank you for joining me.